A very good day from the Allianz Tower. My name is Joachim Wessling and I'm the responsible country manager for Allianz in Indonesia. Today, I would like to talk and introduce you to the financial result 2015 and what we have achieved in our markets. 2015 was not an easy year and we have not seen the same revenues as the year before. Overall, from the years 2012, we have now seen an increase of about 4% CAGR over the period of 4 years. We believe, however, that the coming years again will see stronger increases. When we look on the profit side, the net profits, we have a very different number. The last 4 years have seen a 36% CAGR, and also 2015 was on the same level as the year before. As it is common in our practice in insurance, we also have a very close look on our combined total assets. These are the assets of our customers, the funds that we hold for them, as well as for our shareholders. Also here we see a nice growth over the last 4 years of 12% CAGR, and also from 2015 compared to 2014 there is an uplift of about 1 trillion. Starting with revenues. 2015 has seen a dip of the revenues overall. We are talking around about 9% less than 2014, and the reason for that is two. The economy has cooled off, and as a result of that, we have seen a lower number of new contracts. And on the other side, we also see that on the channel bancassurance, there were some consolidations taking place. Now let's look at the revenues in our lines of businesses. As I said, we have the group business, we have the health insurance, and we also have individual life. In all three channels, we see a minus 9.2 overall, yet on the individual life, we have the biggest drop of 11%. Now, in distribution mix, what we mean is the channel, agency, the banks, and the EB business. What we see is only one of the channels was underperforming. I mentioned before that the bank partnerships have consolidated, and we have also seen an economic cool-off, and here we see the dip. Whilst the other channels, that is the e-business, the employer's benefit, as well as the agency business, has seen a growth relative to 2014. On the investment income side, you can see that the capital markets were cooling off, and as a result of that, the investment result is down by 91%. The positive part is it's still a positive number, but it is 90% lower than what it was in 2014. However, on the operating side, the operating profit, we see about the level of 2014, so there's a slight dip of 5%, but that is very much okay. Asset under management. Asset under management is the amount of funds that we are managing from all our in-force book and the new book. It is up by 2.7%, which shows that our customers have trusted us even in an environment where the climate of the capital markets were cooling off. After all, security, credibility is also a function of the capital that we hold relative to the liabilities that we carry. Here the number is at close to 400%, and that is a very sound, a very healthy number that we have to show to you today. Another factor that shows a company whether it has a good value proposition is the number of customers. Since our revenues have come down slightly, you would assume that less customers have come to us, but it's not true. Actually, the number of customers has grown again from 14 to 15, and as a result of that, you see that the new contracts just had lower ticket size, lower numbers of revenues, but overall we have a very good number. When we look at claims, insurance companies have one product, and the product is to paying claims in a moment of truth. The number of claims that we have seen in 2015 were slightly below 2014, but therefore we still have a good number of claims paid back to our customers. About 5.2 trillion went back. Having said that, here a very big thank you to our customers for the trust and for the continuation that gives us a mandate to look after their assets. So these are the numbers and the stories to the numbers for 2015. Thank you very much for your attention and the interest in Allianz and your continuation in following us. Thank you very much.
Good day. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Peter van Zyl, President Director of Allianz Utama Indonesia. 2015 was a great year for Allianz Utama. The market statistics on growth are 6.7%. We at Allianz Utama grew by 7.3%. This result we are really proud of. We also had growth in operating profit and net income. This we will maintain in 2016. With regards to our portfolio mix on lines of business, we see that property and casualty are still two leading lines. We will continue to build our retail market in 2016. With regards to our distribution channels, we see that agency had the highest growth and brokers had the biggest contribution. We will maintain this in 2016. 2015 was a strong year for Allianz Utama Indonesia. What we look forward to currently in 2016 is certain initiatives that are going to drive our strategy for us to interact with our producers and our customers more effectively and efficiently. How? We would be doing this by digital interaction with our customers and our producers. Secondly, we would like to provide technical excellence. What I mean by this is, we would like to be excellent in everything we do for our producers and our customers. We look forward to 2016 and we're currently on that journey. Thank you very much.